Hey guys, Ken the Movie King, and back again with another movie review. And today I'm reviewing Brawl in Cell Block 99. That's right, Brawl in Cell Block 99, starring Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Carpenter. So the movie was directed by S. Craig Zahler, who you guys probably know directed Bone Tomahawks. That starred Kurt Russell. If you guys don't know if you have not seen Bone Tomahawk, you should check it out. It's a pretty crazy horror movie. So this is his second film. So does it top Bone Tomahawk? Is it garbage compared to Bone Tomahawk? Anyways, here's my opinion on it, but here's the synopsis. Vince Vaughn plays a guy that's just out of his luck. He just got fired from the job, found out his wife is cheating, but he wants to start all over. So he decides that he's gonna work with his friend, his friend who in transport drugs, because his friend's a drug dealer. His wife's not really happy with that, but she did cheat on him, and she's willing to, they want to start fresh and he wants to provide better for her, and he says it's only going to be a short-term thing. It's not going to be forever. The problem is he gets caught up, something happens, a drug deal goes bad, and he lands up in jail. When he's in jail, he decides he's going to just go through his term so he can come back home. His wife is pregnant, so when he comes back home, he'll start off where he left off, basically, and spend time with his wife and his unborn child, who he's named Koala. Yeah, it's a really strange name. But he gets a mysterious visitor, and the visitor tells him that, we want you to kill a guy. If you kill the guy, we'll let your wife go, because we just kidnapped your wife and your own unborn child. And if you do not kill this guy who's in cell block 99, we're gonna kill your wife and kill your kid. That's basically the plot. Don't want to give too much away. I did see the trailers for this movie a couple months back, and I gotta be honest, I wasn't sold by the trailer. I was interested by it because the director did direct Bone Tomahawk, and I think Bone Tomahawk is an excellent movie, especially towards the end of the movie. It goes berserk. Crazy. If you guys seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Guys hung upside down, hatchet in between the butt cheeks, ripped in half. That's right. Anyways, does this movie compare? I'm not going to compare it to Bone Tomahawk, but it does go side by side. This is a slow-paced movie. You got to be patient with this movie. And unfortunately, people that are into movies that just have nothing but explosions and this, that, and the other, you're going to get bored real fast. But if you stay with it, I'm telling you, it makes Bone Tomahawk look like a Disney movie. I'm not joking. This movie is brutal as hell. Vince Vaughn, yeah, at one point he played a serious role in the Psycho remake, and we all know how that turned out. But he ended up doing a lot of comedies like The Internship, Wedding Crashers. We know him from all his little fast talking and little wisecracking remarks and all that. Just push that aside. This is not that Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn did an excellent job. I was stunned throughout the whole movie because of Vince Vaughn's performance, and his personality kind of reminds me of, like, I'll say kind of a softer spoken, like Forrest Gump. He kind of has that like southern accent. I'm not saying because he has a southern accent he sounds like Forrest Gump. No, he just, his personality kind of just reminded me of Forrest Gump, but not in that extent. He must have been a former boxer. His character must have been a former boxer, because the way he fights in this movie, and let me tell you, the fight scenes in this is wonderful. The way he fights is like a boxer, and this has some excellent fight choreography. I was just blown away I didn't know what to expect of this movie. A co-worker told me about it, and I was just kind of like, but I checked it out anyways, and I was blown away. I don't really want to give too much away, but you guys gotta watch it. If you're watching this review, rent this movie, check it out. When it comes out on Blu-ray, buy it. If you're a fan of Bone Tomahawk, this goes side by side. I gotta warn you. It is slow. It's very slow. But once it gets to like the third act, kind of in the end of the second half, third act, this movie goes insane. Kind of like Bone Tomahawk was the same way. You know, it was a build up, you know, storyline, trying to get to know the characters, and then towards the end it just went crazy. It's the same way, but I find this movie much more brutal than Bone Tomahawk. Much more brutal. And I was blown away by Vince Vaughn's performance and how he can fight. The way he fights in here, I don't know if he's been getting training or what. It was believable. I believe this guy, Vince Vaughn, would whip my ass. Anyways, this was a great movie and you should all check it out. And I know when I first was talking to my significant other about what I was gonna give this movie, I said a B+, but you know, it just has stuck with me. And the only other movie that has really done that when I first checked it out was this movie right here, Drive. I'm giving this movie an A-. That's right, I'm giving it an A-. The only reason why I'm not going to give it an A+ is because, I mean, it is slow, but it's just an excellent movie. And I'm really looking forward to this director's next movie, which does star Vince Vaughn again. I hope I didn't say Vince Ray, but Vince Vaughn, and Jennifer Carpenter is returning as well in a different movie. The movie's called Dragged Across the Pavement. I believe that's what it is. Dragged Across the Pavement. And it stars Mel Gibson and Michael J. White. If you should really check it out. Go on IMDb and look up. This is a movie you guys should look forward to next year. It comes out next year. I'm really looking forward to this director. I'm really looking forward to everything he puts out. There's this director, and then the director that did The Green Room and Blue Ruin. Those directors I'm looking out for because they make some masterpieces, in my opinion. But it's my opinion. Anyways, A-. That's why I gave this movie. That's all I gotta say. You guys, take care.